Hey y'all. Well, I tell you, in every scenario, gotta turn the Hangouts notifications off. Can you do that? Hey, Woodrow Slime, Happy New Year to everyone. In case I didn't get a chance to say Happy New Year. Andrea, what's good? This video is inspired by you. I decided to reintroduce myself. I had a little piece of YouTube fame back in 2009. That little fame is probably what got me addicted to this point, because I was online doing some fun stuff. And that's what a majority of my followers were following me for, until I became annoyed with that and wanted to connect to people who are more like me. The real me is very techie. The real me is a mature woman. That's a nice way to put it. And suffering from multiple disabilities that are invisible. That no matter how much I explain it to people, unless you have it, you don't have no clue whatsoever what I'm going through. I'm trying to overcome myself. That's the purpose and goal and point of me pushing forward and continue to move forward. Okay. I really wanted to be able to be broadcasting live from exclusively my YouTube channels and not my Facebook, because part of my story, as I reintroduce myself, includes a cast of characters that the Facebook people have no clue whatsoever and could care less. But they did directly affect me, so I cannot lie and I cannot leave that out, a part out of my story. My channel I was building, going strong, Fat for Life TV. I had a channel before that, which was Nay Love for You. That'll be a trivia question later on down the road, because I do plan on giving out some prizes to support my channel. But I want to thank the people who did show support, because I'm at 1K. Well, I'm over 1K now, and I found out the hard way that YouTube, they don't give a shit, which is why I was doing the Facebook and the YouTube live simultaneously, because I wanted to see for myself, is the low numbers and the low views just me and my delivery, or is it some fuck shit going on with YouTube? Excuse my language. That's my cue. I better do my disclaimers. People know me, my channel, by these disclaimers. So let me just get them out the way as we speak. The disclaimers is to let you know that I don't make videos for kids. So if you got your kid watching me, this video ain't for you. Now, I can isolate some of my videos in which my grandbabies are actually in. That'll be, what I consider safe for your whole family. But I'm not family friendly in more ways than one. And so I just let you know that. But I also not going to set myself up in a trap, because YouTube wants you to self-police. I do believe even my adult videos that's targeted to adults could teach kids something. And so therefore, they not all inappropriate for a child to see. But I just want to let you know, I don't make kitty videos. I didn't do the kitty stuff. I didn't do it when I was a kid. I was always a serious chick. I was the oldest of 7 siblings. I had 6 underneath me, all following me like the Pied Piper, except I wasn't abusing them like Mr. Pied Piper. We was always off into adventures. So, my brothers and sisters loved me. And I still have their respect and admiration. Anywho, disclaimers. I'm putting the disclaimers up. I'm broadcasting live. Ooh, I thought I had turned off the YouTube notifications too. Oh boy. I hope I didn't lose YouTube. I think I did. And this is for YouTube. Hey, Samir. Okay, that's my clue. It didn't lose it. So now how I get back to the screen? Okay, there I go. There I go. So am I still recording or did I stop? Samir, on YouTube, you can tell me, hey, Ronnie. Hey, Andrea, Woodrow, Kareem, what's good? Hey, Samuel. Hey, Willis. Hey, Lady T, what's happening? Lady T, when you gonna bless me with your beautiful, gorgeous mug on my website? The website is open, y'all. It's free to join. Jamal, what's good? Hello, Henry. How you doing? Hello, Brian. Hello, Joe. Wow. I didn't know it was that many people on Facebook. But anyway, here's my disclaimers. If you're allergic to gaining knowledge, critical thinking, every now and then I'm going to be talking about solar, growing foods, and meds. It's surviving when shit hits the fan, y'all. You know the orange man is in power. He done put that first strike out. Y'all better wake the fuck up on that and start preparing for self-sufficiency. Tiny living, yes. You will be seeing more videos in the future of my goals and pursuit of the tiny lifestyle. I want to pimp out a disability bus. Those little short buses you see, yep, with the wheelchair lift and everything. That's going to be my patio. I want to live in my bus and have my home, my permanent home, mobile. The rest of the disclaimers is expletives. Every now and then I let out a curse word or two. So if your ears are so sensitive, you know you saved and sanctified, filled with the Holy Spirit. You know, my words might set your ears ablaze a couple of times, but it ain't too bad. And I don't curse like a sailor, and I do have the ability to communicate without such expletives. And if you want the real cyber harassment tea, which I will tell that part of my story, because it is cyber harassment tea. You people on Naylove, you people on Facebook, I know that my followers on Fat for Life TV don't understand why I stopped just promoting that channel and posting videos on there. Well, it had to do with the talk in the streets, what everybody is talking about now. VS, the hot mess, is in jail. And first of all, let me just say, I don't think jail is the solution, although this person did harm me. Her and her cohort, Cynthia R., tried to destroy my Fat for Life TV channel. So I'm telling that part of the story so you can understand why Naylove even exists. Hey Eric, how you doing? That's why I have a Naylove, and I've had cast of characters come and cross my path before VS. That's why I have multiple channels, and you have to, because you gotta have balls of steel to be out here as a public figure in these internet streets. They call it YouTube streets, internet streets. But anyway, I'm reintroducing myself again because I got a whole bunch of new subscribers. And yay, let's say again, I made it to the 1K. But I'm going to also expose YouTube on their bullshit. I'm a techie. I can't help it. So that's why I'm recording on both platforms, Facebook and YouTube at the same time, because it's important to me to be able to have a yardstick for which to measure the fuckery. I got the 1K, but I still cannot go live. Why? Because they snatched my 200. I had 273 days watch time. So you take your calculator and add that up. That's well over 4,000 hours of watch time. 273 divided by 24 hours will get you the number, and it's well over, I think it's about 6,000 watch time. Well, they snatched that from me, so your girl just have to keep working at that much harder. And unfortunately, botany ain't as interesting or popular, I should say. I ain't gonna say interesting, because I think botany, planting, growing is very interesting, but botany ain't popular as booty. Okay, so my little 15 seconds of fame or claim to fame came from my fat butt. I blew up on YouTube twerking, and I didn't plan to. It just happened. It was just one of those things. Hey, Nurse Vaughn, how you doing? I miss you. What's good? Happy New Year. Good to see you. Well, I'm making this video so I could connect. That's the one thing I missed. When I see all the other people's chats and I visit and I be in them, what's missing from mine and my chat is a feeling of, personal, where you are really actually connected. My original crowd wasn't connecting with me. They were being entertained by me. And that was on purpose. I wasn't trying to connect with anybody. I wasn't trying to, well, if I made a friend, fine, but that wasn't my goal. I didn't care whether I made any friends or not. Okay, anyway, your girl is very techie. She over here, she's sitting up here waiting for 4,000 photographs. I'm gonna let y'all get a chance to see what your girl be doing. My computers are down, and my laptop and my server is down. That's a sad day for me. And so I finally got a computer fixed. I fixed this one right here. That used to be my son's girlfriend's computer. I bumped it to her at the bank, and told her, that I didn't expect to be looking at her computer anytime soon, that I really don't do technical support. That pretty much retired. That's what I call myself doing, retiring from that profession. And so I didn't make it a priority. But when I bumped into her, I asked her, did she want the computer, and she gave it to me. So I got it back up and running. And I'm using that computer to fix my computer. So I got the hard drive out of my laptop, trying to move my photographs over. And I don't know if y'all saw the screen. I just wanted y'all to welcome y'all into my world. See that? 3,968 items remaining to transfer. That's 139 gigabytes of photos that I'm trying to save. I'm trying to rescue because my laptop went down, and I don't want to lose those precious memories, and also lots of content. I got plenty of growing content on there. As far as my channel, only Naylove is only being used because my channel was attacked by VS and Cynthia R. They proceeded to try to destroy me. And this is what this is my advice to new content creators. I'm just going to tell you, just on GP, you need to make multiple channels, because you're going to come across some character that think they supposed to exist more than you. that may attack your channel, and you need to have a backup. Just in general, you don't think you never will need to use it, and I haven't, but I did in this case. And so, you know, the Facebook, the videos you love so much is the videos that VS and her henchman Cynthia R engaged in systematically flagging and trying to completely destroy my channel. You said, you did other style of dancing also on YouTube? I enjoyed the music you danced to, especially house music. Oh, I sure did, Lady T. I'm a house head over everything. I don't like rap music, but because I'm I'm a house head girl in a other kind of music world where the music don't went in other directions. You know, I still try to be progressive. I like being progressive. I like new music. So when new kinds of styles and genres come on the wire, because for example, I love Nola Bounce. And I know that culturally that's something associated with New Orleans, and that they brought that sound and that style out, and I love it. So it's not just house music either. Like you said, I was doing other style of dancing, and I love me some house music. I was trying to expose, you know, a new generation house music too. Keep house music alive. So, you know, that's what I was doing on my previous channel. I decided to start coming out more with myself, and as I began that, you know, then I crossed paths with the VS character. I wanted to talk about my other things, because a lot of my fans, they would see the videos and just think, you know, I would create videos that last 6 minutes, and for me in real life, I couldn't last 1 minute doing anything what I'm doing. And it was the reason why I looked like I was lasting 6 minutes is because I was using high amount of technology, visual effects, because I'm techie like that. So my videos blew up. They became very popular. And if I could have got 1 penny for every video that, you know, every view I got on those videos, that would have been a nice piece of chunky change. So I've been denied that. You know, people talk about VS gets $3,000 a month from Google. It's crazy to me. You know, I don't think she should be in jail, but certainly, in my opinion, I think she should be, because you're not going to be able to, you're not going to be able to keep people off the internet, because I got followers that be contacting me from jail. I'd be like, how you do that one? But apparently, you know, some inmates get that privilege. I don't think she should be in jail. And people say, you know, well, she didn't have no compassion for other people's kids. No, she didn't, because that attack of hers with her and Cynthia R affected me. I didn't share that part of my life really with my family and my grandbabies. They didn't know how much that hurt me to be sitting up there trying to save my channel, you know, up all night, because a crazy person is, you know, flagging each video. Why? Because I put 2 letters of the alphabet, VS, in my title. And it was me trying to get VS to come out publicly and state that she didn't know me. Because this whole band of other demons and bitches, witches, I keep it clean, try to keep it clean, witches from Lipstank Alley, you know, calling me all kinds of groupie and VS my Lord and Savior. And it was just a hot ass mess. Crazy. I was trying to save myself, so I abandoned Fat for Life TV and started, you know, uploading videos on Naylove. And it was my intention to go back to Fat for Life TV once I got rid of those crazy people, but it didn't seem like you know, that I was going to get rid of them. They eventually left me alone, but it was just a hot mess. And so when people talk about, you know, well, should she do jail time? No, I don't think she should do jail time, because people who got to meet me online got to meet my real story where I got robbed at gunpoint. I mean, I showed the glass broken out and everything. The cops interviewing me through the whole ordeal. That Negro pled guilty. So it wasn't no question of, did he do the crime? He pled guilty to the crime. But he didn't get jail time. He got probation, 3 years probation, even though it was felonies. They were class 10 felonies he was charged with. So people got all in a hoopla and gloating and yay, dancing around like the Wizard of Oz. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. It's not going to be like that. Y'all better recognize she going to be right back out on these streets. And to me, a more appropriate punishment would be a fine. Something like a community service or something, for her to sensitize her, behavior. Her behavior online was criminal. Yeah, you remember Fat for Life TV, Lady T? Yeah. It still exists, but I abandoned it because of this BS. And when people be asking, well, talk about the victims, I noticed no victims was coming out and saying it. And I understand why, because I ain't trying to be nobody's victim. I resent the word victim because people overuse that, because people who be claiming they victim and claiming they be harmed, they was with the fuck shit. They was part of the shit. They was participated gladly in the fuck shit. You think that chick was all the way around? I think she was too. I'm glad you brought that up. I don't mind talking about that. This one is going to be one of my ones. I ain't worried about no damn Google AdSense. I'm not a part of their program, so this ain't clicks and views. This is just me getting it off my chest, having the new people be introduced to who I really am and what I'm really about. I really am a person who loves videos. I love the technology behind it. They hard as hell to manufacture and mass produce. Trust and believe anybody who started out, even if they started out with their phone, they gonna graduate to some more technology to help them keep their channel going. Trust and believe that. Before you get through doing YouTube videos or any other platform, you're gonna become very much more technical than you used to be. Okay, you better know that. You better trust, know, and believe that. So anyway, one disclaimer I left out, excuse me, because I'm about to participate. And the thing of it is, I used to put this disclaimer up because it wasn't legal everywhere, or for everybody, but it's legal here in Illinois for everybody. Illinois Department, I'm a bona fide certified card carrying member of the Medical Cannabis Club. So I'm legal. And excuse me while I self-medicate right here, this moment. And get back to that. The lady was dead wrong, in my opinion, popping up on somebody. Unless you plan to meet up like that. That shit is dangerous, period. That incident could have went left in so many ways, it ain't even funny. But the fact that the individual in question is detained right now, I don't shed one tear of empathy for that situation, because it's more than what more justice than that will ever happen. If you measure how much fuck shit she engaged in compared to what she's suffering now. She deleted her channel and said she okay? You kidding me? What then? Why is I want to know why she's still in jail then. Why is VS still locked up? I know you said don't say the names. I ain't worried about the names. I can't get sued. I ain't saying nothing in here that's wrong. She blocked the lady on all her platforms and the lady popped up. Wow. I didn't know all that. Are you saying VS is the one that blocked? Shireen on all her platforms, and then she just popped up at the IHOP. Anyway, all I got to say is that I have met some cool people online. This is another reason why I'm doing this, get to know me, reintroduce myself. I have people that I've been friends with for years. I have people who I didn't really know that well at all. Okay, VS Block Shireen. That's something else. But, as they be saying about karma, karma don't care. Karma really don't care how that scenario played out. But, I don't believe in karma because I'm a good person that bullshit happened to. And I'm proof that karma don't always come through and be fair. Because I was harmed. And ain't nobody restored my channel. And my 273 days of watch time just got snatched away from me just because YouTube changed the rules as of January. So I'm at 1,500 instead of 273 days. I'm at 1,500. And had my channel not been attacked, I would have just been rolling along in peace and would have been able to benefit from my 273 days of watch time. Now I won't get the benefit, and I'm going to have to hustle that much harder, and I don't have the passion no more because it is so many people on here that believe it's okay to dox, okay to pull up on people, okay, that's madness, and somebody going to get seriously hurt and harmed. And that's when y'all going to wake up, I suppose, and start, pressing laws and creating laws, because that's a lot of the problem. It's not even any laws in effect, in existence, to address the problem. And I don't think the problem can be addressed by jail. Jail not gonna do it. Just like, and they asked me, what did I want to happen with the boy who pled guilty? He was only 24 years old. He was, the age with my son. And hello, Kareem. Happy 2020 to you too. I love you. You be giving me all so much love. I appreciate it. Every bit of it. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Jail is not the appropriate solution, I feel, for these online crimes. I believe she should be banned because I think being blocked has more impact on somebody who addicted to the internet than, just like a drug. If you get denied him that access to the drug, that could go a long way with changing behavior. But, I don't know if that person necessarily gonna change. We'll see. I see that she's not a complete cold-hearted person because she apologized to me. And I'm going to acknowledge that. And them lip stank alley cats who mad. I know y'all mad about that. Ooh, how could she? Except VS, after all she did. She didn't do anything that rose up to the level of what I think should be in jail. Just like the dude that put a gun up to my head. That shit is extra traumatic. I still relive that moment. It leaves emotional scars. I talked about it forever, which is why I started doing my videos. My talking face videos came as a result of that experience. Like, I woke up that day like, damn, girl, you've been living in the past few years like a recluse, and that wasn't my personality. I'm not shy. I'm not, reserved, mouse in the corner type of personality. That's not me. I'm not shy. I've never been shy. I'm 5'11". I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest everything. Cousin, sister, sibling, niece, grandchild. You think VS have peak TSD? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, shit, but that ain't no excuse to harm others. And that's what I want to shoot down that myth too. All the motherfuckers who kept coming on here talking about hurt people. No, I'm a hurt person. I've been hurt, bad, many a times. Harmed. Way worse than VS ever did. And I'm not hurting other people. No, mad people hurt people to me. That's more appropriate. Why you mad? She was mad because I put 2 letters of her name in my title. And it was a video of me teaching people how to spot cyberbullies. And it wasn't nothing negative against her because I didn't know the bitch. But it was a whole group of groupies in Lipstick Alley that just knew, me, I was just kissing her ass, and all I was an innocent, okay? Because these motherfuckers keep talking about ain't no innocent part. Yes, it is. I'm one of them. I'm one of them that could legitimately provide an impact statement and show directly how it was impactful to me that I did never harm nobody. That's the one exception I am from all the other players. I've never harmed anybody. There's not a single video you'll find of mine where I was disrespectful to anyone, mistreated them, harmed, or called them out their name or anything, yeah, perfect record, clean record online and in real life. Nurse Vaughn, you said, Nay, you think she probably thought you were trying to set her up? That's what it sounds like. No, I think what it is was them Lipstick Alley cats jumped the conclusion because VS apologized to me. It was them that painted a scenario, and that's why I'm telling this story, because I'm a perfect example of how somebody who don't know you can paint a whole scenario about you. None of it is true. It don't have nothing to do with reality. The reality is I came into VS lives like everybody else did because it was suggested in YouTube. It was suggested. I be looking for black people. I be looking for black people on purpose. And when T.S. Madison and Kaya, that debacle occurred, we was all looking for something else because we didn't want to keep seeing them going back and forth, especially if you cared about either one of them. And it was people in both camps that was fanatics, that was crazy on the internet defending them too. So, no, that was a bunch of alley cats, lip-stank alley cats. Lip-stank alley cats, that's who did me worse than anybody else. And I think that's just an example of VS just didn't watch the video and she took Cynthia R's word for it, what I said in the video. Another problem, you bone-carrying bitches. And that's what I'm going to call you, bone-carrying bitches. Joho is in that category. Joho, I ain't never met nobody in my life that would tell me what I said in a video. And I know what I said. I know what I said. Have a clear recollection of what I said. She said I said rejects in my video, and she said, you sure you need to go? She was coming like one of them old slaves, like an old slave, trying to tell on the people who trying to run away to freedom. Like an old slave master. For real, you did say rejects. I don't even use that term. Reject from what? I think I'm a bad bitch, okay? I think now bitch better than me, and I don't think I'm better than nobody, okay? So I wouldn't be calling nobody a reject. Reject from what? YouTube? TSCC? What? I didn't get it. I wasn't a part of TSC to be the reject from that. And, damn, people that don't know me, how can you paint a whole scenario? See what it was, and it took me a whole year to figure it out. Because I was just reading and shit, and I'm seeing it's some type of lesbian love triangle. All the cast of characters is crazy. I figured it out at the end. I look like an easy target, because that's what I'm looking at the main people who players, the forefront people are a bunch of older women, mature women, that I feel like them people would predatorily seek them out. Predatorily seek them out for sympathy, to gain a wallet, to gain a confidence, and then extorting them, basically. worrying about being doxxed, but I kept a low profile, and I've been online professionally. I know how to conduct myself online. So I guess when they came across me, they came across a whole confident ass, very grown ass woman that wasn't shy at all, don't have no level self-esteem, ain't suffering from that, very intelligent. They wasn't ready for that. That's what happened. Really, that's what really happened. They wasn't ready for that one. I think I was targeted because I was old. My age. Ageism. Ageism is real. Yes, indeed. That's the conclusion that I finally came to after it all came and went. I was like, why? Out of all the people in the chat, why did you just see me? I mean, damn. All the people that be in the chat, why did you see me? So I'm clearing it up. I want to get that out the way because I don't want to take that through the whole 2020. 2019 was bad enough. And reintroduce you to what I'm moving on to. I'm really serious about the solar thing. I just applied. I didn't pass the test, but that didn't stop me from applying for jobs because I did finish the class. So I've been applying for stuff locally, internships, volunteering opportunities that do have a stipend, some type of monetary stipend to go with it, because I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of living with the threat of my utilities going out. Look at that. I get nervous and scared. That was just my computer monitor going down. I get nervous when I see lights go out because I'm thinking my utilities shut off again. So I'm serious about solar. That's not going to just be, a passing fancy. I will be continuing to bring that up. I'm going to build my own system because that's the type of chick I am. They wasn't ready for that. They wasn't ready for me to be a whole intelligent person. Even Mona Simone ass. I didn't pass Nurse Vaughn, and my inside people that I know here in the solar industry, they said it's hard. I didn't think it was that hard. I think because they do show you the area where you score low, low in. For me, it was the installation, which I never done an installation, so that kind of makes sense. I've done design. I'm familiar with graphics. I knew about design. I understood that. I understand the concept. I understand electricity, and there weren't any math problems on there, so I was actually relieved. The kind of test that I got, it was a relief to find out we didn't have to remember all those math formulas, the electric formulas. So I don't feel bad about it. The only thing I feel bad about is got to pay another $125 to take it again. But they let you take it 4 times in 1 year. So that's a good thing. So I'm trying to get myself together for that. And I'm still applying. I'm applying for jobs now. I found an internship that could be done remotely. This is why I'm pursuing that field, because I have seen remote opportunities more than once, which letting me know that's a field that I can go into. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody offered me $225. I gotta get back to them. My son is selling his GoPro camera. Just in case you wanna buy, anybody who listening who want a nice camera, we got the GoPro 7 here, brand new, never been out the box ever. He just don't need it. He don't want it. And, he's not a techie like me. I tried to buy it off of him for the low. He don't want it. He want the money. This is I am going to take the test again. I'm going to shoot for March, because I found a hands-on class that goes from January 18th to March 21st. So I'm hoping I get in that one. I was waiting to hear back from them. I don't know whether, it's starting, who I supposed to contact for sure for that hands-on part. But yeah, I decided, I decided that the test was a true reflection of I was able to study and pass enough of it. 49% ain't bad if you guessing. Pass enough of it to whereas I know I just need to do hands-on. Anyway, if you interested in this camera, it's regular $329. My son is trying to sell this. Somebody giving me an offer. I'm gonna have to get back to them. I can't do it from the phone, I don't think. I hope I don't cut myself off. Yeah, he's off work. I'm gonna have to I'm letting the guy know. Let me get back to you. I'm on a live video. I'm on a live video. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Okay, I hope I didn't lose y'all. Did I lose y'all? I think I did. I think I lost Facebook. Trying to answer that message. I shouldn't have did that. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I got it. That's what up. You hope it works this time? Yeah, it's gonna work. My pride ain't gonna let me fail no second time. Failing one time was enough. I honestly thought I passed it. I did. I didn't really think that test was that hard. But other people that I talked to, they were saying they barely passed it. So I just think I needed to sit down and study. I didn't actually study for that test, which I should have. I didn't. I just kind of cocky said, well, whatever I know, I know. And whatever I don't, I sure find out. So it's true. I did find out what kind of test it is. And one thing I'm glad about, it ain't loaded with formulas. I was worried about that. We was going to have to remember the zenith and the high noon and technical calculations. I was worried about it being a test like that. But it's not. It's a real practical test, which is why I want to do hands-on. I'm going to take another class for hands-on experience with building solar panels so I can, get it down pat in practical terms. So I will be talking more about that. And then the tiny thing, that's for real. I am a senior citizen that's scared to go down her stairs. She walked with a cane. I feel like I'm going to fall. That's how I got this lovely number right here on my arm, falling down my stairs on the concrete. I scraped up my thigh, even worse than my arm in terms of pain. But this is in terms of surgery pretty. This ain't pretty. I don't like having that big old keloid on my arm like that. I feel unsafe in this house. So I want a smaller space. I just don't want to manage a big house. And I don't want an apartment. I'm not an apartment type of person. I want to be able to get in my house and come see you if I want to, Robert. Yeah, ouch. It was a big owie. And it freaked my little grandbaby out who was there. So yeah, Nurse Vaughn, I am taking it again. It's just the money, I tried to reach out to Department of Rehabilitation. They won't pay for a retake. They pay for the first take, but they ain't gonna pay for a retake. So I got to figure out the budget for it. 125 ain't easy for me to cough up or snooze at. So, if anybody wants to give a donation, I ain't gonna be too proud to beg. That's what my problem is. I'm always too proud to beg. And that's a problem. Closed mouth don't get fed. So, that being said, I could use the help. Anybody want to donate, I will have my links up. I will have my links up in this video for all donations. So that's another reason why I'm doing this video. I haven't connected with my original audience on a personal level. Too many of them was looking at, you know, the entertaining side of my videos, which, you know, I'm not an entertainer. It was a whim. It was all a whim. All a whim that I was not planning to. I didn't anticipate my popularity. It was me trying to send a video to my husband because I was very married when I put the first video up. And that video was for him. And YouTube was the vehicle I used, you know, where he could, you know, see it on his phone. You know, I was one of those nerds that had a high-tech phone with YouTube on it, push button. And I was showing off, trying to, with the tech. And it was just an impulsive thing I did as far as the subject matter, twerking. It was just funny to me. My original videos, they were funny to me. I was cracking up. I would crack up with the comments that I would get. You see the tiger behind me? Wow. I'm a wild thing. I can be if I want to be. But I'm also a serious chick, so, you know, I'm not with shits. That's not me, you know. That's why one of my disclaimers, I didn't even get to that one. One of my disclaimers I made was, if you a hot mess, you're a hot mess. If you a hot mess. As in, you love the mess. As in, cyber harassment. This video ain't gonna, you ain't gonna like this video. You like the tiger behind me? Yeah, it was a blanket, but I liked it as a wall covering. I put it on my wall. I like that. I like having it in the background of pictures. I take a lot of pictures with that tiger in the background. Wow, wow. So yes, I am going to be taking that solar test again. It's a certainty. My housing caseworker is helping me work on options because Springfield Urban League, who I was pumping and promoting all those videos, trying to get y'all to take advantage of the free solar class, which I did take that class. I took it last for a week. I took that solar class that was being provided by Springfield Urban League, has yet to pay for anything. They said they was going to pay for my test. So we've been pushing them, trying to get them to. But anyway, in the meantime, if you just want to guarantee or be certain that your girl take the test, donate. She appreciates. And one thing about me, donating to my cause will help other people because I share my knowledge. I'm doing it now. Everything I learned, especially like the growing, you know, I share it. You know, at some point, I will be sharing other things about me. Like some people ask me about the sewing machine. I really am a good seamstress. Damn good. I made all my clothes in high school. I had a sewing machine most of my adult life. I do know how to sew. And very well. So I wouldn't mind showing y'all that. I don't do more cooking videos because I'll be over here basic, you know, just surviving. So basically my meal be the same. I love my zucchini. I cut up vegetables, bell peppers, onions, what have you, in that and pour it over pasta. It's the same dish I do over and over. You get money smart and you get money. You get smart and you get money. I'm trying to get smart. I'm still broke. I ain't got smart enough to make $3,000 a month like VS did. Can't knock a person hustle. That shit just blows me away. People support the mess, but they won't support positivity, and nobody on here teaching other people how to grow. food. I ain't gonna say nobody. Thank you. This is also a shout out to the people who have helped me. I ain't gonna say nobody. I have had some very kind-hearted people show some love financially my way. I could use more. Andrea, I don't know if you still there. I think I'm losing my people on Facebook, but I am getting your phone together. You helped me get to the 20K and you're the winner officially of the Note 3. I wanted to announce it and be more formal, have a better edited video. Yeah, Nurse Vaughn, she did. I know she went back and watched it. I'm very sure that's the contributing factor to her apology. Anyway, so that's the main things I wanted to talk about, is that yes, I will be talking about solar. I will be talking about tiny life. I have been looking up vans for real. Hey, Lotus Flower. Okay, I see you over there, girl. All right, I'm trying to get it together for you. I'm going to be doing a video and showing people how they can do the repair that I'm going to make on this phone. A lot of people have phones and they scared to go on the inside, and I want to help them get over that fear and go and venture up under the hood, because that's also a skill, a good skill to have, to be able to repair electronic devices. This is the wave of the future. Time is real, and it's not that difficult. So I'm gonna what needs to be repaired, I just wanted to show you it's working. I still have 3 more tablets to give away. I want you to see that it works. The only thing that's not working like it should is the port where you charge up. And I'm going to change that myself and show you how to do it. That's the type of person I am. That's the kind of content I want to bring forward. But who feels comfortable bringing forth content if you got to worry about people doxing your address, pulling up your background, putting that out public, although I got a squeaky clean background, you ain't pulling nothing up on me. It's just makes you move in a different way on these internet streets. And so I ain't got time for the bullshit. I don't. And in fact, I was really in school for forensics. That really was what my profession of choice was going to be. 10 years ago, 47, I was still married with my husband. He was helping me get through school. I was going to school for forensics. So that's also my thing. My thing is the law. I believe in the law. I believe in creating laws. I believe in enforcing laws. And I believe a law should be enforced against VS and her behavior online. Yes, I did say it. I said that. Nobody, but she got a whole lot of company. And that's what make me different from the whole lot of company and them. All them other people that report about VS is just as guilty as engaging in the same fuckery as she did. Okay? It's not cool to dox people. That is illegal. It's against the law. You can't do that. It's dangerous, for one, because everybody, don't treat their mental illness. And some people are running loose here, cuckoo as a cootie bird, and you don't want no nutcase following you home or coming to your place, IHOP, talking about they want to talk to you. It's not cool. It's not cool. But there should be some laws or consequences in place when people engage in that behavior. It's not cool. Now, I want to proceed forward, going forward with a better understanding. I want to connect with the people who follow me. I don't like the people who just follow me and don't have nothing to say to me until they see the cheeks. When they see the cheeks, then you all up in my DMs. I don't need friends like that. I need a few friends who techie. Because what I need help with my videos, I would like to just get rid of. Now, I ain't going to say get rid of, but I would like to create yet another channel. Why? Because I believe my channels, Fat for Life TV and They Love, are both suffering from the same thing. Is that it's an older channel. Because that channel, they both been open since 2009. And so, a lot of the things, the features and functions is not the same. Like with the 1K, I should have my community page on They Love, and I still don't have a community page. And that bothers me because I would like to be able to use my community page on They Love, especially because I do belong to growing groups that is interested in my content, and I want to be able to post a picture instead of 6 hours, waiting 6 hours for a 5-minute video. That's very challenging to somebody who's disabled. I won't be able to produce content on that level for a minute, and especially if I, get hired, because I am trying to get hired. I'm hoping between the internship I just applied for or the census that one of them will be hollering at your girl. And then, therefore, I'm going to have even less time to do, editing. I started editing that 1 minute New Year's video I rolled out on y'all. I know you ones on Facebook were happy to see I'm coming back, but I don't have that kind of time no more. That's why I'm doing the lives. That's why I needed the 1K. I wanted to be able to do live on YouTube without having to use a separate app. That even though I'm techie, it gets on my nerve that I got to use a different app than YouTube just to do the live. And then people been suggesting me to go to other platforms, so I'm trying to get used to Instagram. But I'm a video person. I really cannot stand just pictures, but a lot of people like just the pictures. That's what I couldn't stand about Facebook, but Facebook is getting better about the video. I mean, they really stepped up their game and putting YouTube to shame. I just want, so now I'm doing the watch time, the lives, so I could get my watch time up. I had 273 days of watch time on my YouTube channel. Hey, Douglas. Hey, Raylan. I don't have no music playing. I ain't up dancing and prancing in this one. I'm just trying to, let people get to know me. I see, I can see some people in the bushes and some have left. That's cool. I don't expect people to stick around on Facebook because I know why you was following me to begin with, and I'm not naive on that, and keeping it real, I pretty much am retired on that. So you might be looking for the wrong things at this point in time. So that is why I've been doing the disclaimers. I'm basically going to be doing more videos about eating alkaline, eating a plant-based life, living a plant-based life, planting and growing foods and medicine, more about solar, and they all intertwine. That's the reason why it ain't really, a far-fetched that I'm going into those areas, because they all tend to merge. You see, I see, can't wait. You said you think, what you saying you think about, what you talking about, Blue Lotus? You said you think. Anyway, I know how I started out on this, on these internet streets. It was more entertainment. Not saying I'm not doing that ever. So those of you who were following me for that, you will get to see that on my website. There won't be no more VS's and Cynthia R's coming along to my website talking about destroying. Oh yeah, no Facebook followers. Yeah. I'm surprised I got any at all in the chat, especially when I'm not entertaining. So that is why I titled this Reintroduce Myself. I'm trying to reintroduce myself to you. Myself is a serious person. Myself do other things besides entertain. I'm not really an entertainer. In fact, I actually get stage fright. Believe it or not. Y'all believe that? I get stage fright. Uh-oh. Y'all, I'm finna wrap this up. Uh-oh. I'm finna wrap this up because that's another business call. That it relates to you, Blue Lotus Flower. I'm talking to the because I don't have a unlock code, so you can use the phone with any you said cash on delivery. I heard that. Yeah. Yeah, I got to take care of my business for the phone. I wanted the prize that I'm giving away. I want you to be able to use it with any carrier. So, anywho, that was a little bit of my reintroduction. I don't want to keep it too long. I wanted to give you a chance to ask questions. What is a choke break? Chiba. This choking on some medical Mary Jane. I could say smoke break, but I end up choking, so I say choke break. That's my name for it, because I'll be choking, because it be good. Yeah, what you think I should change the name? I forgot the name of this one. I forgot the name. But it's cannabis. That's answer your question, K. Dean. It is cannabis. And here in Illinois, have you ever tried Hell's Angel OG? No, but I'll look for that name next time. All these names be confusing me. I wanted to go in the dispensary and say regular. Can you just give me some regular, the regular kind? Regular with. I forgot what the name of this is. These names, I can't keep up with the names, but I asked. Yes. I asked about Hell's Angel. I never heard of that. They got one named Green Crack. I'm like, who would want some weed that's named Crack? God damn. I don't want no weed named Crack. You say I gotta try it? Okay. All right, let me write that down. Makes note to self. Makes note to self. And this a pen from my dispensary, HCI Alternatives. It's legal now here in Illinois. HCI Alternative. And now that it's legal, I want to grow it. Some of you know and have experienced some of my grows. But I want to get back to growing that. And sharing that part of my life. Wi-Fi OG in Colorado made me forget how to tell time. Hell no. Now that's some damn weed right there. Well, back to the disclaimer. I'm legal. It's legal here in Illinois. I'm an Illinois resident. I'm not breaking no laws right now. I wanted to go up to the dispensary because it was people who came overnight to spend the night and camp out to be there to make history. I was like, no, hell to the no, that won't be me. And I tried to go because I was up early enough. They was especially being open early, 6 a.m. for that day, the first day. I was gonna go down there, but that hawk was out. and said, no, you ain't. You ain't going nowhere. I turned my big behind right back around. But I was somewhat pissed because people get to go to the dispensary and didn't have to pay. I had to pay my doctor $150. The application costs $150. The ID costs, the access fee to the dispensary costs $75, and the fingerprint costs $20, and the picture for the legal picture on your ID. The Wi-Fi in Colorado is 26% THC. You haven't smoked or choked until you choke. Wi-Fi, god damn, 26%. Now see, I don't like the couch stuck kind. I like the kind that allows you to still be creative. See, I like the creative stuff. I love doing stuff online. Graphically, and I'm gonna be starting to make some sketches for my bed and a van, because I want the tiny life. Hey Brandy, how you doing? I'm trying to make my hours, so I do this live strictly for the hours, the watch time, to try to get my watch time and reintroduce myself to my audience. It's a certain group of people that have been following me for a certain thing, and it wasn't the weed. And I'm not abandoning that. All I'm saying is, if you was following me for that, you got to follow me on over to my website, fatforlife.net. fatforlife.net. That's where I'm at for that stuff. And then I've been trying to get y'all to connect with me on my email. I've been putting it in my videos. I'm trying to get them all done. I need help with that. I need a techie, neat, nerdy person who got a little bit of time on their hands, who would like to assist me in putting the links in my descriptions of my videos, or help me move videos over to, the other channel. You said just hit it once or twice and you'll be creative. Okay. I'm with that. Because I don't like the couch stuff. I don't need it to go to sleep. I don't need no help to go to sleep. I had the opposite problem. I have a hard time staying awake. So I just came out here as myself. I didn't have no special effects. I don't have no special calls. I know the streets was buzzing on YouTube. The YouTube streets was buzzing about a certain person being in jail. All I got to say is I try to stay away from activities that could get you a jail sentence, okay? That's the only advice I got to give. It's a personal choice. I live my life as such now. If I'm going to take chances, it's going to be on some shit that I need for me. So I took a chance on learning how to grow weed. And now I know how to do it. I have experience. And patiently lived here long enough to experience it being legal in my town. I will check it out. Let me make a note. Write it down, because I'm ADD like a mother. I'm gonna write it down. Whoops. I'm gonna write it down in my cool leopard pad. Y'all know I love my leopard print. I got some new paper for the new year with the leopard print. You said stay away from wax. Trust me, I don't want no wax. I want to get into edibles, because, I used to sell more butter buffalo wings. Baby, that would get you fucked up. Okay. Wi-Fi in Colorado. I can't wait. I'm going to record that. I would get my spy glasses for that one. And go to my dispensary and ask them, do they have that shit? Wi-Fi in Colorado And what's that one? Hell's Angel. Hell's Angel. Okay. I'm gonna ask HCI Alternatives. That's the dispensary I'm giving a shout out to. That's the dispensary I frequent. But child, I'm trying to be a botanist. I'm trying to grow some flowers and trees myself. Okay, I will show you how I like it. I thought I was gonna do reviews, you know, of the medical, but child, I couldn't always afford it. That's the real. Like, you pay all that money so you could do it, and then still Medicare, Blue Cross Blue Shield, they don't cover weed. So I really couldn't do it like I wanted to. I want to see how I like it too. I hope it don't knock me my socks off. I don't want no experience like that. But I like to laugh if it make me giggle like a high school kitty. I like that side effect. I like that side effect. So I'm shocked that I talked this long without no music. I want to come back on. I'm gonna just keep doing these live. I want to come back on, do my mango salsa, because if I don't do it today, I'm gonna lose my mint. I already lost my basil. I bought basil. I don't want to have to buy basil. I want to get my basil and my oregano on the level I got my mint. But I'm mad at myself because I didn't collect my mint before the winter hit and it snowed on them real good. Because I could have got some more mint plants started indoors. But I got one. I want to show y'all how I did it. But I'm gonna make that a separate video. I basically want to talk about this YouTube thing, talk about myself in general and how it all relate, and tell my side of the story. Let it be known that it's some people that did get harmed on that bullshit. I didn't have a desire to become famous just because I'm starved for attention. I have a desire to be famous for something, but positive. I'd rather die for it. I'm going to do soil. And, yeah, I'm going to do indoors. I did it 3 years in a row. And I did it with passive soil. I did it with soil. I like soil better. I wanted to do hydro, but because I don't know whether I'm going to still be living here, I do want the option. Like if I do with the soil, I had an option where I could put it outside, in the yard. I would like to do that, if I can, and if I still be living here. I didn't want to do hydro. That's a big expense that I ain't ready for. I could get started quicker with the soil, and it's more room for error with the soil. Plus, I wanted to teach others because I didn't want others to be afraid, because there's probably other people in my same predicament. We ain't got the $50 a gram, $50 an eighth. Okay? I just don't have it like that. I don't sit up and roll whole damn $20 bags in one blunt. I just do the blunts for visual. Usually, I'm doing an old school joint. You try hydro with no luck. Soil worked well for me. Yeah, I had much more success with soil. And once I did learn the ropes, I was like, damn. And they keeping this away from us. This, you got to think about a society of men who keep the real knowledge away from you. This is no matter your race. Just think about it. The people who so-called is the supreme race, Your own people is keeping away from you the knowledge of solar, when solar is an inexpensive source of energy. And that's the reason what made me stop growing it indoors, is because the high ass electric bill that I gotta fight against this country, this state, this town, which is a monopoly. You can't choose not to be with the electric company. That's crazy to me. And you getting paid for what? Everybody should have solar panels on their house. I feel passionate about that. I know some people like, oh Lord, who wants to hear about that? You all need to hear about that, because you all need to be pushing for that. We are 1 hour of the sun is enough energy to run the whole world for a whole year. The sun. And yet we paying the electric company for antiquated electricity through these wires that's over 100 years old. You only worry about people will steal my plants. Well, I got a little perfect setup, because the railroad built their little iron gate, because it's going to be a high speed. They building a high speed rail. And then the YMCA finished it on out down to their end too, because they building a brand new YMCA building. That's the only thing that make me not want to move from here. But I'm telling y'all, if I get my hands on a van, if I get gainfully employed and I get my hands on a van, I'm gone. I don't want to do another winter. I want to go meet some of the people I met online, because I met some good people. People will be talking that shit about, those friendships not real. Those are not real. Yes, they are. I don't know why people like to steal my plants. Grow your own. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a shame when it's like that, but there's no good without evil. So I just now learned that if you want to be fighting a good fight and stay on the side of good, you're going to come up against evil. And that's what happened to me. I came up against evil when it came to VS and her henchman, Cynthia R. And, but good does prevail. Just like in the case when I got robbed at gunpoint for my Galaxy Note 8. Ain't no way in the world you could tell me I would be sitting on 3 smartphones. I'm about to give this one away to my friend that I consider a friend. I don't feel that I got to worry about her ever doxing me online. And now I'm turning the camera around. I'm going to award her with this phone, hopefully, if all goes smooth. That's me. With 2 phones I was blessed with. God put a gun up to my head for the Galaxy Note. And the God blessed me with 3 of them. Took 3 years. Took 3 years. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to turn it around. Took 3 years, but my blessing did come. And in this case, good did prevail. So I'm paying it forward. I want to bless somebody with these gadgets. I still got more. I hope they wouldn't. I would hope they wouldn't, because I'd be fucking up my postman every day. Okay? And that's way before I knew VS. That's because I don't play about mine. I believe my private life is that private. And what I choose to share is what I choose to share. Without now bitch coming along thinking they gonna do me in. Talking about they represent for some faction. You gonna get sued by me. If you try it, you gonna get sued. I am gonna pursue it. And I am that type of chick that become obsessed. I do become obsessed. And I lock in like a pit bull. Okay? I don't play about mine. I be messing up my postman because I keep my address covered. I'm the only person live on this block, which is why I do check in, because I live a sedentary, reclusive life, not on purpose. It just happened that way. I'm an empty nester. My kids going on with their life, and that's why I want a tiny house. I want a house I can take with me. I don't want to be stuck nowhere. I might still stay here longer for the sake of my family. If they still need me, I ain't gonna abandon them. But yeah, you would think by me being a good person, I wouldn't have had to go through that. But I went through that. That's why, when people say karma, no, some people go through some fucked up shit without doing nothing to nobody. I wouldn't hurt nobody. I plan to die with my reputation intact as being someone who's never harmed anybody, ever, deliberately, in life. I would love to smoke tons of weed with you. It would be so fun and funny. I think so. I'm fun. I think I am. I think I'm fun to be around. I may not have the most fun, entertaining videos. I ain't got all them special effects. I ain't got all them side cracks and jokes for you and reads. But I'm a chill person. You can learn a lot. I'm chill and I like funny shit. We could look up some funny shit together online or on TV or whatever. We will kick it. I'll be happy. I'm a big girl when I get the munchie. I love to cook. I'm finna hook up some cabbage right now as I speak, baby. And I also want to share that with you because I taught people how to grow cabbage from the stump. That's the type of chick I am. It's all in one. I would love to dedicate my channel to one thing, but I'm just not one thing. And I don't have enough content to focus on any one thing. I just got to do me as me occurs. I think we would have fun. I'm a laid back person. I'm not shy. I shake my ass when the music sounds good. I am not shy. No, ma'am. And I don't have no low self-esteem. Ooh, I'm scared. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I ain't scared to have a good time. Not at all. That's me. That's my personality. And I always been like that. I ain't one of them where people, they hear Naomi coming to town. Ooh, girl, she coming with you. Ooh, don't bring her. People drag me with them. They want me to be there. That's the kind of person I am. They gravitate towards me, even when I ain't trying. Perfect strangers. So they come. It's always something I'm doing that's different, unique, because I'm a unique person. I'm a different person. I've always been like that. For real, for real. So nobody got no question? I know one of them out there. Why the hell is you trying to smoke with a sucker? You think my earrings said all? Yeah, I hope so. I am. No, it's not true. That's what I got to grow into. So I'm wearing them for affirmation. Because I'm not used to being over people, but I keep getting pushed into that leadership role, even in my real life. So I got to embrace it. I'm going to be operating in 2020 like a boss, okay? Like a boss. You still there, Brandy? You still there, Raylan Cortez? Who's still with me? I don't know who left on Facebook, but I do the videos anyway because that's evidence. That's evidence of YouTube fuckery. I be wanting to prove them things. I keep receipts, and certain people call themselves the queen of receipts. Consider me the empress. The empress. I keep receipts. It's taking An hour and 50 minutes just to transfer all my photos. Not the programs. Ain't even got to the program part. Just to transfer my photos. Ain't even got to the videos. Just to transfer my photos from the hard drive. My poor hard drive. My poor laptop. I worked it so hard. And I smoked it. My poor laptop is laying open, waiting for me to finish the repair on her. And my server, I gutted her memory out. She has some brand new memory. I gutted it out and put it in this computer I'm using now. So, my little laptop waiting for me to get around to it. And my server waiting for me to get around to her too. It's only so much. Only so much I could do in a day. And I was trying to get this video done so y'all could see those aloe plants in their glory in the sun. Child. It be so much. So much. Just me one by myself. Trying to do it all. You said no? What you saying no to? K-Dean, what you say no to? I'm confused. Y'all don't have no questions for me? Because I'm getting tongue-tied. Now I'm getting nervous. Now I wish there's some music playing. Not to be political, but war with Iran just started. I don't care if you get political. That's on my mind too, honey. Why you think I want a damn tiny house? Shit. I know they gonna come after New York, Chicago, and California first. It's gonna be, and they gonna strike the electricity. You better trust, know, and believe it. I don't care. I'm a political person. I don't mind talking about that kind of stuff. I'd much rather be talking about that than VS. Shit. Because it is way more serious shit we need to be worrying about and caring about and do. I already started with my damn water. Trust and believe it. Stock the fuck up. Yeah. We better be getting prepared. Because Iran ain't playing with our ass either. At all. Iran ain't playing. We keep on thinking we the world police. No, we ain't. Everybody don't think like us. I don't mind talking politics. That orange man, he already got a hit out on his life. They want his head. They want his head. I bet you I ain't gonna be in none of them towns he in. I won't be visiting D.C. no time soon. I don't know where he at. Trump Towers, where the hell is that? I ain't gonna be in that town no time soon. I want to be in my pimped out bus that I built, because I built the bed. I'm starting with my bed. I'm going to show y'all that. I'm going to get the wood and put my own storage bed together, because I finally got to the point where I got rid of other people, OPP stuff, other people's stuff in my house. And it's just now down to my stuff that's in my house, but I want to get rid of majority of it. And that was why I was trying to give away these gadgets, including the Galaxy Note 3. So I'm getting that together for you, Andrea. I'm so mad at myself. Look at that. That cost $3. I have a whole yard of mint, and I had to break down and buy some mint when I got a whole yard of it, because I didn't get none of them to grow indoors, because I had a bad gnat problem. Came from the soil and from locally. We had a bad gnat problem because we didn't have a lot of snow. But here's my mint that I got going again. And And that's a better species than what I just bought from Walmart. Real hardy and strong. A whole bunch of roots came out of that one. I can't wait to plant it indoors. That'll be another video though. Today, I'm going to make my mango salsa, and I done made too many of those videos. I really don't want to make another mango salsa video. But I do want to bring more cooking tutorials. I am going to do more reviews. Why? This is another public service announcement. You know, YouTube making all these changes. You got to look out for yourself. A lot of people moved the way VS did and the TSCC did because they thought you had to move like that to grow your channel. No, you don't. So this is a public service announcement. This is a company, Ubeside, that believes in influencers. And so they offered me, I thought I was going to have my ring light by today. I wanted to test that out, show y'all, have a tutorial, a review of that. But they gave me a tripod and a ring light. I'm going to be being more serious about that because there's a lot of advertisers and sponsors that would just rather deal direct with you instead of through YouTube. That you can have ads going through your videos on other platforms. Facebook or your own website like I do. So I will be pursuing that more. Because YouTube steady giving me a hard time. They snatched up all my... I'm glad I took screenshots of it. So when somebody... if I ever get to the point of suing their ass, I have evidence that they just snatched up all my watch time. I had 273 days of watch time. Just snatched. They only gonna go back 12 months, and in those 12 months last year, Naylove only gained 1,500 watch hours. I need 1,500 more watch hours, so I will be coming on here more to get those watch hours. And I appreciate all of those who stuck it in to this long. I love you dearly. Because I know you could be doing something else. You didn't have to stay this long. I do want to come back on, but I got to handle that business that came through while I was on this video. My son want to get that phone. Camera sold. And if y'all interested, y'all can hit me up. Hit me up in the DM if you're interested in that camera. GoPro. But we really, concentrating, focusing on people here who live locally, Springfield, because want it to be cash and carry. I don't have to ship nothing. But anyway, y'all got to know me. I thought it was going to be some questions. Y'all have no questions from me. That's all right. You can still ask questions in other videos. We need to get ourselves together. We need to be self-sufficient. We need to be stocking up on water and getting self-sufficient, be free with being able to learn how to power our own houses without the government. We really do need to be doing that, because if the government shuts down, as we already seen, and guess who suffer first? The soldiers. The ones who done gave up their life, sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice, serving in the military. Them was the ones that couldn't get a check when the government shut down. We got an orange man that's out of control in office. Iran ain't playing. We need to be keeping our eyes wide open. Staying woke, people. Stay woke. Y'all need to be getting prepared. And if something happened today, I'm fucked. I'm an old bag by myself. I'm fucked, but I'm working my way to that self-sufficient state. That's what I want to achieve. I want to have my passport. I want to have a gun. I want a tiny house. Because people crazy out here. I don't want no motherfucker showing up where I'm at no damn hot talking about I want to talk. Unless we done had that conversation all the way there. We done planned. I got somebody that I know in my real life that know me as a person and know what to do, if it don't come work out for me and you, I don't want nobody rolling up and pulling up. That's crazy. That's crazy. That shit is scary as fuck. But I do know you can't be scared on the internet, so I'd rather take my chances to get the good word out, get a positive, have a positive alternative. I don't think that all the older people that I've been seeing online is a good representative of what maturity look like. It don't look like that. Being petty and caught up in all the gossip. Caught up and not providing no solutions. So I suggest everybody learn a little bit more about solar. We all need to know about that. You shouldn't get tired of me talking about it, because we all should need to know something about it. The politics, okay, y'all need to be thinking about who you gonna go in there and vote for. And all you clowns who keep saying you don't need to participate in the vote, this the world we got. This the world we got. We need to participate, because it's really the local elections that matter most. Those are the ones that count. Way less than Trump. We so apathetic, and that's across the board. That's all races. It ain't just black folks, it's white folks too, because this is a predominantly white town. And 6 judges got their jobs again because nobody ran against them. And that's how I learned that judges was an elected position. I didn't know that. I thought they was appointed. It's elected. We vote for them. So when you wondering why certain judges in power and why you ain't catching no break from some, or some is not, on the right side of the law, they on the take, they paid for, they bribed, they crooked, they snakes themselves. You need to know that. So you need to be participating in your local government. I would never advise a young person not to participate in our government. As long as you live in this country, you should be participating. Anyway, I didn't mean for this video to go all political either, but I do believe and exercise my right to vote. And I march, and I protest, and I participate, and I support financially causes that I believe in. Y'all see the cabbage? Let me take it out the water. I think cabbage is such a pretty plant to grow. And people, you could grow that plant ornamentally. Just to look at. I lost one of them because I went out of town, y'all. But I'll get the munchies, and I'm ready to put that cabbage in operation. And when I do it, I'm going to make a whole separate video. I'm going to show you the cabbage. I'm going to show you how to get this planted, to start a new plant. And I'm finna make my mango salsa now before my mints go out. Plus, I got some business to take care of. My son want to sell that camera. I need to talk to him. And I can't be on this live and the phone at the same time. Anyway, I'm finna get about this video. Peace and love. Till I see you again in the next video. Bye, y'all.